Every morning I have my quiet time with God. I usually sitting at the kitchen reading the Bible and see this aquarium full of fish. And this give me possibility to think more about spiritual multiplication. In the beginning I have 4 fish only. My name is Robert Boryczka. I live here in Krakow. I live with my wife, Ella, with my 3 children, Patricia, Sebastian and Boris. I am a missionary of Campus Crusade for Christ, and I am also a dean of St. Paul Mission School. During my 4th year on my study on university, 2 missionaries come to my dormitory and share their faith with me. And in that time, I decided to be a follower of Jesus Christ. From that time when I received Christ to my life and the time when I start to be full-time missionary of Campus Crusade, I have time to growing in my faith. I started to share gospel, but really big impact in my life was a small booklet, The Master Plan of Evangelism. I read this book. This book challenged me to make Jesus Christ disciples. When I joined Campus Crusade for Christ, I feel a calling from God to be missionary in Russia. I go with team to Polish team in Russia. We spent here 7 years, and because the instability of Russian government, I and other foreign missionaries were kicked out from Russia. After coming back from Russia, we're living here in Poland, and our primary ministry is here in Poland. We in Poland have 0.1% evangelical Christians, so we have here a huge ministry field. And this small Polish church, we have this mentality of receiver. So we receive from the West people, missionaries, strategies, and we receive also money. And this is our mentality. And also, I think in our Polish church we don't understand discipleship and multiplication. Both these 2 things are a big problem in our church in Poland. So I feel that my calling from God is be part of changing this situation. There is 2 things I'm involved to change this problem. One of them is mission school, which I lead with the others missionaries. I teach during this mission school. We teach how to make disciples, and the second thing is I travel a lot and to the local churches and give sermons about making discipleship and missions. Now is my passion to change culture in churches, that they have make disciple, which will be sending. That means that these churches will be sending churches.
I was grow up in small church and only knew missionaries who came from, for example, United States to Poland, and I never thought that we can send someone to different areas. And when I met Robert and was studying in this school, I was found out that our churches in Poland also can giving something from themselves to different countries from the, for example, in the East Europe or in Africa, and it was something changing a lot. It changed a lot in my mind. Yes, that it can be something also for us, not only receiving something, money, supporting, and people from the West, but also giving, and it was really change, a big change. At this mission school, I was learning a lot of new things for me, not only about missions and anthropology and missiology, but also it was for me like small Bible school, and I learned something about discipleship, and it was like a new topic for me, and also how to read Bible, how to study Bible actually, and it was something really new. And also I could go with Robert to different churches and just talking about this Caucasus, and also I learned how to speak to bigger audience and how to encourage them for a mission field. It was really like not only theory but also practice.
In Poland, our churches are really small and poor, and we also always think that we can only get some support or help, people, resources. We never think about, I never thought that we can give something to other cultures, and what the school gave me is that it changed my outlook upon mission field and about how we Polish and how I can get involved, and about my responsibility, that I have something to offer. What Robert does is that helps people in Polish churches to see the global vision, that we shouldn't focus only on our cities or districts or country, that what Jesus said in the Gospel of John, that we should go to all the nations and share the Gospel. So he's like an alarm clock that says that we should do the same thing, not only focus on our own churches. Also, what I learned in St. Paul Mission School is that it's not only about sending some people to other countries, but it's that I, as a Christian, as a Jesus disciple, should be a part of it, of this process of sharing the gospel around all the nations, and that I have a responsibility for this, that I have to help other missionaries, I have to support them, and also if God would send me to go there, not to be afraid of sharing the gospel.